Good morning, everybody. This is Mark from Sweet Mandolin's Edible Landscape Urban Farm. Today I wanted to talk to you about free mulch. I really believe in having a living soil because here in Phoenix we have a dead, dry, clay, hard soil that it's very hard and difficult to grow things in. Unless you want to be like the farmers of the Southwest here and they dig it under and add chemical fertilizers and kill all the bug life and just keep it like a desert soil. But when you grow organic matter, add dead organic matter, you'll create a living soil that will break down and feed your plants and your trees and create fungal life that the bugs will munch on and poop out, like the worms. They create the worm castings, and the bugs, like the roly-polies, they'll poop out to what is called frass, which is a organic fertilizer. It's a smaller quantity what the cows produce, but it's still, over time, will create a living soil. And as an example, you can see under my banana here, I throw a lot of kitchen scraps and stuff from my garden that I grew over the summer. I just compost right in place. This right here, these vines that are growing everywhere, well, that was just from my apple cucumber that I grew over the summer. I just let break down and compost right here by my banana. I was feeding my banana with it. But the seeds germinated also, vined out, and I've been eating apple cucumbers here in the fall from something that I didn't have to plant. I just threw it here. And here you can see some watermelon seedlings coming up from watermelons that didn't do too well. They were starting to rot over on the vine, so I just threw them over here, let them rot down, and you got all these seeds germinating. But it'll vine out, and you can eat it when they grow their fruit. And I let everything die, and it becomes mulch. It's free mulch. Now you see a lot of wood chips in here. I got that big old truckload for free on chipdrop.com. You sign up with them and they'll dump a whole truckload in your driveway. But it'll cool the ground in the summertime. It'll warm it up and they'll keep it warm in the wintertime so your tree roots will stay warm. It'll hold the moisture in the soil so that your trees won't be as thirsty. They can have a water supply. Because if you look underneath all this organic matter, it's moist. And there's a worm right there. A bunch of little roly-polies coming around in here. They're all digging the soil. They're aerating my soil. They're gonna, over time, they're gonna create a living soil. Take all that fertilizer back down to the roots. This past summer I had pumpkins growing here that I harvested in July. These I planted in June so I can have pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. But the old vines, you can see the leaves from that. Those all dried up in the summertime and it's breaking down and creating a free mulch. But those pumpkins that came up in the summer were from my kitchen scraps from carving pumpkins last Halloween in 2018. So I got free mulch and free pumpkins, made pumpkin pie over the summer. So you don't have to go to Home Depot and buy a bag of mulch. You can get free mulch that's actually healthier than what you can buy in the store, and it was free. All you got to do is a little bit of labor, and your trees will love you and your soil will be living. That's all I want to say for you today. Have a good day.